9 facts you may or may not know, starting with fact number 1. If you're wondering why there isn't a 10th fact, he just didn't decide to show up to work with me. I might have to consider firing him. Who knows? Anyways, a blue whale's heart is the size of a small car and beats only 2 to 8 times per minute. Dang, that is slow. But it is very big, so more than makes up for it. Think about it. The blue whale, or Bulalionoptera musculus, pretty sure I mispronounced that first word, is the largest animal to have ever existed, reaching up to 100 feet, or 30 meters in length. Its heart, weighing around 1,500 pounds, or 690 kilograms, is about the size of a compact car, like a Volkswagen Beetle. When a blue whale dives, its heart slows to conserve oxygen, sometimes beating as infrequently as once every 30 seconds. During a single beat, the heart pumps 220 liters, or 58 gallons of blood, sustaining this massive creature. That's a lot of blood. I mean, I guess if your heart beats that slow, you have to pump that much blood to keep yourself going. Otherwise, you would not reach adulthood. You would, well, okay. They start off not that big, so they might get close to adulthood. I don't know how long they'd live, but you know, they probably get close to adulthood. But now, on to fact number 2. There's a town in Norway where dying is practically banned due to permafrost? Whoa. In Longyearbyen, hope I pronounced that right, located on the Svalbard, I don't even know if I pronounced that one right either. On the Svalbard archipelago in the Arctic Circle, has a policy against burying bodies due to the permafrost. The ground is so cold that corpses don't decompose. Scientists found traces of the 1918 Spanish flu virus in bodies buried there, raising concerns about the preservation of pathogens. If someone is gravely ill, they are flown to mainland Norway to die, preventing the town cemetery from becoming a frozen time capsule of diseases. Dang. I would not want to open that time capsule. 1918 Spanish flu. That's old. That is really old. But, you know, it's banned. So that means it's illegal, technically. So, you die in Norway. Like, who gets arrested? If they can't arrest a dead body, I mean, I guess no one will get arrested because you're dead. You can't serve a sentence. So they probably just transport your dead body out of Norway before a disease could spread. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Man, that's like real cold. Anyways, on to fact number 3. Octopus arms can think independently and even reject food they don't like. Looks like we got ourselves a deep sea picky eater. Octopuses have about 500 million neurons, but over 2/3 of these are distributed in their arms rather than their brain. This allows each arm to process information, respond to stimuli, and even taste through its suckers. If an arm detects something unpalatable, it can reject it without consulting the central brain. This decentralized control helps octopuses multitask, like manipulating objects and navigating complex environments simultaneously. Dang, they're quite efficient. You know, they could probably clean a house and do taxes at the same time because they can multitask. No, well, okay, they couldn't, but if they, lived like humans, or if we can multitask like them, yeah, tentacles, you know. Yeah. Uh, well, I guess it really isn't a picky either, because they know what the octopus likes, so, like, medium-sized taste buds. You know, that is, that's crazy, man. Well, here we are at fact number 4. Death Valley's extreme heat is a result of its unique geography. Dang. Please, do not take a hike in Death Valley. I strongly urge you to not do something stupid like that. You will die, because it is very hot. And no, your carry-on fan will not save you from the extreme heat, as it slowly cooks you. Think, people, think. Death Valley, California holds the record for the world's highest reliably recorded temperature, 134 degrees Fahrenheit, or 56.7 degrees Celsius. On July 10th, 1913, it sits 282 feet below sea level, creating a low-lying basin surrounded by mountain ranges. As hot air rises, it gets trapped by these mountains, preventing it from escaping. Additionally, the valley's dry soil and sparse vegetation allow sunlight to heat the ground, which radiates heat back into the air, amplifying temperatures. Oof, dang. That is, wow. What if it'll ever get hotter than 134 degrees? I mean, could you imagine being in this valley? I know I couldn't. Death Valley will be barbecued. Yeah. Water would probably dry up before you got a chance to drink it. Yeah. Please, just a little bit of rain or something. I'm dying out here in the heat. Why didn't I listen to Mystery? I should listen to him. He told me what stupid idea. But I thought, nah, I'd be fine. This is why you listen to sound advice. It'll save your life. Because I care about you, even if you don't care about yourself, which is sad. Maybe. Anyways, on to fact number 5. Flamingos are naturally gray. Their signature pink color... Oops. Ooh, we're getting off track here. Getting out of ourselves. Flamingos are naturally gray but turn pink because of their diet. Huh. Does that mean they start off sad and down? But when they start eating food, they turn pink and happy? I don't know if flamingos are just naturally always happy. I don't know what flamingo's natural emotional state is. Or average. Or what. Anyways, flamingos' feathers, skin, and beaks are naturally gray. Their signature pink color comes from carotenoids, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it sounds like it's pronounced like that. So that's not how to pronounce it. Pigments found in the algae and shrimp they eat. So it's like they suck the color from the shrimp to turn them pink, and they get something, they suck something from the algae. These carotenoids are broken down in their liver and deposited in their feathers and skin. Flamingos in captivity often need specially formulated dyes to maintain their vibrant color, otherwise they fade to a pale white. Dang, it's almost like they become sick, because we usually associate pale with being not feeling like a sickly color. That is wild, man. Just like us, you gotta keep up a good diet, or you're gonna end up feeling bad, and well, you don't change your ways even then, well, suddenly everyone will be 6 feet taller than you. Yep. Anyways, on to fact number 6. Human DNA could stretch from the sun to Pluto and back 17 times? That is just... wow. That's a long journey. That is... shoot, man. Each cell in the human body contains about 6 feet, or 1.8 meters, of tightly coiled DNA. The human body has around 37 trillion cells, meaning if all the DNA were uncoiled and laid end to end, it would stretch approximately 67 billion miles, or 108 billion kilometers. For comparison, the average distance from the Sun to Pluto is about 3.7 billion miles, or 5.9 billion kilometers. Our DNA can make that round trip 17 times. If you were to spend money on a round trip 17 times for the Sun to Pluto, you wouldn't be able to afford it. Like, even if you won the lottery, you'd have to win one of the biggest lottery prizes. And even then, you'd probably go broke. It'd just be barely short of it on cash. Be barely close enough to the amount of money you need to do that. Right? No. You're never going to be able to afford it. Dang. That's wow. Could you imagine if your, DNA, atoms, neutrons, whatever, had a high school reunion or whatever? They asked, what DNA's been up to, and they mentioned that. I don't be able to believe them. It's like there's no way that they just, uncoiled to reach that length. Like, nah. This being that long, that's alright? Nah. Crazy. No way. Dang. Wish I was that tall. Guess I peaked early. Well, on to fact number 7. Penguins propose with pebbles as part of their mating ritual. Male Gentoo and Adelaide penguins. I'm pretty sure those aren't French words, but it sounds Frenchish. I don't know if I pronounce those right, so I'm going to say those with a French accent, because it feels right. But anyway, Male Gentoo and Adelaide penguins scour their environment for the smoothest, most appealing pebbles to present to females. If the female accepts the pebble, they use it to build a nest together. Pebbles are valuable in the penguin's rocky habitats because they help elevate nests above ground, protecting eggs from flooding and predators. This ritual strengthens pair bonds and signals readiness to mate. It's quite different from our rituals of love. Well, we don't really rituals per se, but the way we get another person who fall in love with us. Though it was as simple as presenting a pebble. Right? It's like, she likes the pebble. Let's build a nest together and spend the rest of our lives together. Oh, I'm sorry, I do not want to be with you. But why? Your pebble is just so unappealing. You couldn't do better? Like, is this the best you could do? And then here comes along the other one, vying for your penguin lady. Like, what do you think of my pebble? Like, ooh, it's so appealing. Let's build a nest together. Like, better luck next time. There's plenty of penguins in the sea. You just couldn't catch this one. Undo fact. Number 8. The human brain's energy consumption could power a light bulb. Dang. So does that mean the smarter you are, the brighter the bulb? I guess that means people aren't that bright and are below average, probably have a dim bulb. Maybe. Well, the human brain, though weighing only about 3 pounds or 1.4 kilograms, consumes roughly 20% of the body's total energy. It uses about 20 watts of power at any given moment, enough to light a small LED bulb. This energy powers the brain's 86 billion neurons, which communicate through electrical impulses, enabling everything from thought and memory to motor control and sensory perception. Dang. So I guess you could say the human brain powers a light bulb. Dang. I mean, it's not enough to where you could, feasibly just sit there and be used to like power Christmas light, right? No, you couldn't make money off of that. No, also, yeah, there'd be nowhere to plug the cord in, right? That's just, dang. Says it could power a light bulb. I'd say it can. Who knows? Well, on to the last fact. Fact number 9. That's a shame we couldn't do 10. Oh well, I'll make sure to have that talk with fact number 10. Don't you worry. Bees can recognize human faces using pattern recognition. Bees have tiny brains with fewer than 1 million neurons, yet they can recognize human faces by analyzing the overall arrangement of features, eyes, nose, and mouth. Similar to how humans process facial recognition, researchers have trained bees to differentiate between faces and rewarded them with sugary treats when they choose correctly. This skill helps bees navigate complex environments by recognizing flowers, hive mates, and threats. There. Need a cough for a bit. guess I need a bit of water. Ugh. Eyes, nose, and mouth. We remember everything about you. You hit one of our bees to the ground. We will remember you, so don't come out. Or else you'll face our wrath. We are some happy bees, happy bees. Hey, we remember you. Run for your life, 'cause we're coming for you. We're gonna sting the crap out of you, crap out of you. We're watching for you. Wazowski, always watching. Well, that's it. That was the last fact. Did you know any of these facts? Or did you learn a total of new facts? Let me know in the comments which one you knew. If you want to learn more facts or get a refresher on some facts, make sure to subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on any. And if you like the video, well, as you know, hit the like button. And tell other people about this wonderful world of facts. And tell them who can give them the info on the facts. The word on the street. Or I guess the word in the chair. Well, time to move on. I'm Mr. Cool Guy. And as always, to infinity and more facts.